Howdy YouTube, Darlington Farm here. Well, I am amazed how much quieter this lathe is after just changing the oil. Let me turn it down here so it's a little easier for you to hear me, but yeah, it is there we go. So yeah, I changed the oil in it. This is the crud that it had in there. Smells varnished and yeah, it looks pretty gross. Anyway, yeah, so I just picked up some 20 weight mineral oil, and seemed like I was looking on Practical Machinist last night, and that seemed to be the what do you call it, the consensus there as far as what a good oil was. Basically that's better than what it had in it from the factory, so just run that. I was gonna get some more expensive, like it was a mobile something or other, but it was like $100 for a 5 gallon, or these were like $20 for 2 gallons, so yeah, I'll just buy these guys. And yeah, it's amazingly quieter. Before I was actually kind of worried I was having some problems with the clutch up here, but it is super quiet now. I have basically just been going along here spraying it with WD-40 and scrubbing. These copper pads are awesome for this. They have been doing an awesome job. I've just been spraying it, let it soak with WD-40 and scrub. And it is not a fun process. I spent all morning doing this rack gear down here and then cleaning out the keyway on that shaft and scrubbing everything, but it's coming along here. I am really pleased with the way this guy is coming along, especially now that it's a lot quieter. I was kind of worried I was going to have some problems with it there, but no such issues. It just quieted down nicely. Anyway, yeah, so gonna have to put the lathe project on hold here, I think, towards the latter part of this week. I gotta actually go do some paying work. So I have, anyway, doing some work at a soybean oil processing plant, and I gotta do a bunch of stainless steel pipe, Schedule 10, and I'm trying to decide now if I'm going to take my Dynasty along, or if I should take my Multimatic along. Basically, the guy I'm working with down there uses a Maxstar 140, which is just like a little 110, little tiny awesome little 13-pound deal. Does lift arc on there, just off 110, so I don't think amperage is going to be an issue. I was trying to decide if I would be better off using the Dynasty, either with like the foot pedal, or like I figured if I picked up a wireless foot pedal, or if I should use the momentary switch. I've got one of those that goes in the torch where you hit it, it starts and ramps up, and then you hit it again and it ramps down. If I'd be better off using that, or just lift arc on my Multimatic there. So if anybody has any input on that, I have not really done a whole lot of stainless pipe. I've done a little bit of like Schedule 10, like sanitary tubing. That's basically what this is. It's just 4 and 6 inch mostly Schedule 10 with flanges, and then, you know, like through pin welds at the non-flange joints. And yeah, anyway, not done much of that, so if anybody has any suggestions there on which machine would be better, it'd be running off 110, either one. I would be obliged there, whether, you know, really the high frequency start would necessarily be that much of benefit. Or any other tips for doing work like that. I really haven't done much of that. Anyway, yeah, I'm excited about the lathe here. I'm hoping I can get this guy fairly far along before I have to start working down there. I'm going to take my VFD, I think, and just mount on the wall back here somewhere. I was going to build something on top here and try and make it nice, but I kind of wanted to just get this usable, because talking to them down there, basically, I think I'm going to have some turning work and some other stuff that they're going to want me to do, and yeah, basically I just need to be able to do it. Also, I bought a UT or ultrasonic thickness tester. I haven't done much of that either. Back way back when I was an A&P or an airplane mechanic, I did a bunch of that. Actually had one of the machines and sold it years and years ago, but they wanted me to do some UT work down there. So anyway, That too, as soon as that gets here, I'll take a video about it. But anyway, I'm Darlington Farm. Please don't forget to click that subscribe button and check back to the channel for some more welding, machining, and UT or ultrasonic testing content. Thank you much, and please don't forget to click that subscribe button.